Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to try this. It's the most expensive instant ramen I found on the Walmart shelf, coming in at almost $6 per pack. In the US, I think it's going for about $5.50. That's for one serving, compared to other instant ramen that can go for as little as 33 cents a pack. So this is quite pricey, but supposedly it's a very good quality and it's environmentally friendly. They give back to the earth somehow. 1% for the planet. Okay, so this is one serving. So there seems to be a lot of packaging for one serving, but let's open it up and see what we get. Okay, so it comes with this little cardboard bowl and the broth. Inside the cardboard bowl, we have a pack of really fine ramen noodles, like they're really thin. Then we have a pack of spices, I believe these are, and the organic vegetable packet. Okay, so let's see how we cook these. They say wipe the bowl clean before use and put the noodles in and fully submerge in the broth before heating. It says break up the noodles. Add vegetable packet to the bowl. Okay, so why don't we do that? I don't know what they mean by wipe the bowl clean. I'm not sure why I'm doing that. Okay, so let's add the noodles. I really don't want to break them up. Okay, that's kind of odd. They give you a round pack of noodles in a square bowl and they don't actually fit all the way into the bowl, so maybe that's why they're saying crush it a bit. Not easy to crush. I went to go crush them. Some of it got embedded in my hand. Ow. Left a mark. Maybe if I put the broth on them. It doesn't say to shake this, but it will. Off to a good start. Okay, do not microwave in container. Well, I wasn't going to. Okay, so maybe this will soften up the noodles enough to submerge them all the way. It smells very, I don't even know what it smells like. Okay, let's submerge the noodles. Oh wow, it's very milky. I guess like ramen broth would be. It says on their website that this soup is good for breakfast. Let's see if we can get that to submerge. No, it's still not. Okay. Well, this was kind of a bust. Let's see what else it says. Add vegetable packet. Okay, I will do that. This doesn't look like a very environmentally friendly kind of packaging. Is this biodegradable? Looks like tinfoil. Maybe it's recyclable. Okay, so I put the veggies in. I'll get them into the broth to give it, make sure they get wet. Okay, so I turned the ramen upside down and now it seems to be fitting in the bowl a bit better. So it says to microwave uncovered. So why did they give me a cover? Oh, just wait. Okay, microwave uncovered on high for 2 to 3 minutes. Pause if broth boils over and restart. Remove from microwave, cover with lid and let sit for 2 minutes. Okay, that's why. Maybe what I'll do is put a paper towel under it in case it does boil over. This bowl is really flimsy. Okay, and now we wait. As we're waiting, let's take a look at the packaging. So the package says it contains 280 calories, 50 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fiber, 3 grams of sugar. Protein is 9 grams. Sodium is 960, so that's 42% of my daily allowance. So that's quite high for something like this. Okay, and the majority of the ingredients, or maybe all of them, are organic. I see everything is organic. And the vegetable package contains dried carrot, organic dried carrot, dried corn, dried mushroom, bell pepper, dried green onion. And then this special little packet is called a shichimi togarashi. Oh boy, I'm sure I slaughtered the pronunciation of those things. But it contains cayenne pepper, dried orange peel, sesame seeds, dried ginger, dried kelp, and white pepper. So most of those ingredients I like. The cayenne, maybe not so much. Okay, and so it also tells us that what's inside the box: ramen broth, ramen noodles, dried vegetables, shishimi togarashi, and a microwave bowl. The bowl is made of plant fiber and is microwavable. And then all the other ingredients are organic. So it says USDA organic, vegan, certified, plant-based, sustainability, ocean farmed kelp, excellent source of vitamin D and iodine. Okay, it's ready for its first cycle. Time for the lid. Okay, it's now going to sit for 2 minutes. I can definitely feel moisture through onto the paper towel, and it said the bowl will develop condensation, and to put it into another bowl or onto a plate, I can sort of see why. So I will put this on a plate and we will wait 2 minutes. The lid doesn't close tightly on the bowl. Maybe that's not an issue. So it also says on the box they are a 1% for the planet member. We work with 1% of the planet to donate at least 1% of annual revenue for this item to environmental causes like ocean conservation. Okay, so it says to try their other organic products, and they have a lot. Like there was no way they would sell all of this stuff in Walmart, but if you go onto their website, there are a ton of things. There's a timer. Let's take a look. Okay, it seems to have absorbed a lot of the water, and let's just see if these noodles look and feel cooked. Okay, yeah, the bowl gets very hot. Wow. Seems to be a lot of noodles here. Wow, there's almost no broth left. And how does it smell? It smells pretty good. Okay, I think we should try it first without the spice packet. So let's give it a taste. Okay, not a whole lot of flavor. It's not offensive. I would eat it, definitely, but it's not overly tasty. Let's find out what the broth tastes like. What little broth there is. It's also really kind of bland. I think we will try the spice packet. Again, in what looks like a non-environmentally friendly packet. Okay, it looks like you have to cut these open with scissors, otherwise you're gonna have a real mess. Okay, let's give them a sniff. It smells good. Okay, let's sprinkle some on. Don't know how much too much is, because I don't want it to be really spicy hot. Okay, let's give that a mix in the very little broth we have left. I wonder if a lot of the broth absorbed into this bowl. Kind of thinking it might have. It's a great idea having the broth in there instead of just trying to make your own with the instant stuff usually that you get. So, but I don't know. I think they could have done a better job with the broth. If you're going to go through all that trouble, make it something that is outstanding tasting. Let's try it with the spice. Oh yeah, it does add heat. That's all it seems to add. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, I didn't even use the whole packet. I maybe used a third. And now this is very spicy. Yeah, if you don't like it spicy, go easy on the spice packet. Okay, let's try some more. Kind of like the noodles the way they are. They're bouncy and chewy, and they're so thin. Ooh, yeah, if you don't like heat, don't add any of that spice packet. So all it does is give it heat. It doesn't seem to be giving it any different flavor. Well, I'm glad I tried it. Would I buy it again for $6? No, no way. Okay, it's making my nose run. Yeah, so I've said it in the past, when I try something new for the first time, whatever kind I try, whatever brand, seems to set the standard. And so the first instant ramen I ever had was Sapporo Ichiban, original flavor. And I loved it. So to me, that's how instant Ichiban should taste. And this doesn't have the same flavor at all. So considering you can get Sapporo for about $1 a pack, and this one's almost $6, I'd much rather, if I'm gonna eat instant ramen, I guess I'd rather eat the Sapporo. It almost feels like I'm getting heartburn from this. I am eating this for breakfast, and they said you could, but to me it doesn't seem like a breakfasty food. Okay, I'll try a bit of the broth with the remaining veggies. Oh, very hot. The corn is very sweet. Okay, it's very hot. Okay, so what's the deal with this Ocean's Halo instant ramen soup? Would I ever buy it again? Is it worth it? No, it is not. I would have to say, considering they're trying to appear so environmentally friendly, and maybe they are, it just seems like this is a whole lot of packaging for one serving of instant ramen soup. So there's this box, which has plastic on it. There's the bowl, which does seem very recyclable. It's made of cardboard. It tastes very much like the soup. kind of cardboardy. This Tetra Pak is, I guess, recyclable, but it's got a big chunk of plastic on it. And then inside the bowl, there was the plastic wrap for the noodles and the Mylar packaging for the spice pack and vegetables. So yeah, there's a whole lot of packaging for one serving of instant ramen. The fact that trying to appear environmentally friendly, I don't know if that's coming across. And based on the flavor of the soup, it's just, I'd say, not worth all this unnecessary packaging for something that should be so simple. So on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm going to have to give this, based on the flavor and the packaging, I'm going to have to give it a 1. Okay, let me know if you've tried it and what you thought of it. Do you think I'm out of line saying this is too much packaging for one bowl of soup? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, that's it. That's the deal with Ocean's Halo Instant Ramen Soup. Thanks for watching. Bye.